Before monsters and haunted castles, there was an idea that fear and beauty live side by side. Edmund Burke called it the Sublime. That strange mixture of awe and terror that stirs the soul. Welcome to the Haunted Pages, my DIY literature degree journey into the Gothic imagination. In this first episode, we begin not with a novel, but with a feeling, the one that gives Gothic literature its heartbeat. In 1757, a young philosopher named Edward Burke wrote a philosophical inquiry into the origin of our ideas of the sublime and beautiful. He wasn't thinking of haunted castles or monsters yet. He was trying to name what we feel when beauty overwhelms us, when creation both comforts and terrifies. Burke said, "The beautiful is what soothes. Small things, soft lines, gentle light, harmony. The sublime, by contrast, is what shakes us awake. The vast, the powerful, the terrifying. A sunset can be beautiful, a thunderstorm sublime. The beautiful brings delight. The sublime brings awe, sometimes even dread. And yet that dread is not despair. It reminds us of how small we are and how great the world or God must be." Reading Burke through a lens of faith, I see something sacred in his philosophy. The beauty is what draws us near. The sublime is what humbles us. The Gothic writers understand both. They took these ideas and turned them into story, turning landscapes into prayers and terror into revelation. As I reread Burke, I found myself thinking of moments that felt both beautiful and frightening. Standing before the ocean, holding a newborn, hearing a hymn that seemed too vast for words. I think Burke was right. Those moments make us feel small, but in the best possible way. They remind us that we are part of something greater than ourselves. As I read Burke, I thought about my students and of my own reading life. Every great book I've loved held a trace of the sublime, something beautiful that also humbled me. Next week, we'll see how Anne Radcliffe takes these ideas and gives them life in the mysteries of Udolpho. Emily St. Aubert will walk through mountains and shadows, feeling the same sublime awe that Burke described. The Gothic begins in philosophy, but it comes alive in fiction. Burke wrote, "Terror, in all cases, whatsoever the ruling principle of the sublime." I think he meant that terror wakes us to what matters most. It's not about despair. It's about awareness, reverence, humility. This week's reflection. Where have you felt beauty and fear intertwine? Where awe made you feel closer to truth? Each story leaves a trace, a light that lingers long after the page is turned. May the truths we uncover in the shadows guide us toward the light.